Welcome to another Mega Monday. We've got a story, a song, a leader's challenge, a craft, and a quiz. Don't forget to send your answers in. But before we do anything else, let's have our story.
Long ago, there was a wedding in a place called Cana in Galilee. There were many wedding guests, and the Lord Jesus, Mary, and his disciples were also invited. During the wedding, an unfortunate thing happened. They ran out of wine. Mary told the servants, "Whatever the Lord Jesus tells you to do, just do it." Now there were 6 large stone water pots, which were there for Jewish ceremonial washing. The Lord Jesus told the servants, "Fill the water pots with water." So they filled them up to the very top with water. Then the Lord Jesus told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the head steward." And they did. The water had been changed to wine. Then the head steward tasted the water that had been turned into wine, not knowing where it had come from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew. He called the bridegroom. "Everyone serves the good wine first, and then the cheapest wine when their guests are well drunk," he said. "You have kept the good wine until now." The Lord Jesus did this as the very first of his miraculous signs in Cana of Galilee. In this way he revealed his glory, and his disciples believed in him.
Hi boys and girls, and here we are with another craft for Mega Monday. Now this week's story was about the first miracle that Jesus did, and that was turning the water into wine. I'm sure you all enjoyed the story, so now we are going to make a craft to do with that. So what you'll need first is just a piece of A4 card like that. And you'll see I've cut a hole in it, but I'll talk about that in a minute. And then you'll need a circle. Just cut a circle of white card. Now the circle needs to be about that size in relation to the card. Alright, so just slightly smaller at either side. And there. And now as you can see, I have coloured it in 4 quarters. 2 of them blue, that's to represent the water, and 2 of them purple to represent the wine. So what we're going to do with that is you need one of these little split pins, the same type of thing as you used last week in Edith's craft. And what we're going to do is put the circle behind and pop the little pin through, and then through the circle. It's just a bit fiddly, and then press it over. What you do need is a little part of the circle peeking out at the side so that you can turn it. Now, then we're going to need the jars. So we've got a big one here and a smaller one there. And I just took some card and just drew it with a pencil, just like that, just a kind of vase shape like that, and then cut it out. As you can see, I've stuck some coloured gems on just to make it a bit fancier, because it was a wedding after all. So there we are. So we have our large jar and our smaller one. The large one, you can see I have cut a hole in. This is so that we can see the water and the wine, and it is going to fit onto the card in that bottom left hand corner. And if you put that on and then draw around with your pencil, then you're able to cut out the circle that matches. So we're going to stick that one now. I've just put some sticky pads on the back to stick it on. So I'm just going to turn it around this way and fit it over the circle. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to put our other jar on, and it's going to go up here in the top right hand corner, and it's tilted at an angle so that we can see that the water is going to be pouring from it down into the big one. So we're going to stick that on now. And it's going to just stick there like that. So like that. So this I've just cut from a piece of blue card, and that's just to represent the water pouring from the small jar into the large one. So we're just going to put that on there like that. But what we can do is, if we turn the wheel, you'll see the water has turned into wine because Jesus did the miracle. So the water coming from the jar's going in, but it's turned to wine in the big jar. Just to finish it off, I have just printed a couple of little cards, and I'm just going to stick one up here. It just says, Jesus changed the water into wine, and the other one says, Jesus said to the servants, fill the jars with water, so they filled them to the brim. So there we are. There's our jar, which was filled with water, and after Jesus told the servants to fill them, it turned into wine. So there we are. Enjoy making your craft, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Hi guys, it's our turn for the Leaders Challenge this week. So what we're going to be doing is using 2 teaspoons to see how many times you can flick it into the plate. So you lay it up so 1 teaspoon's lying on the other one, and you have to hit it in like that. Got it? Don't normally get it. So, and I do it in 1 minute.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not going to get it this time. Oh yes, 1.
Got 15 seconds left. Oh, 1 minute. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 2, 1. Time up!
So I only got 3, but I mean, better than nothing. So see how many you can do. Good luck.
Well, that was another Mega Monday. I hope you enjoyed the song. The songs are my favourite bit. And the story and the quiz and the Leaders Challenge and the craft. Don't forget to send in your answers for the quiz and your Leaders Challenges and crafts. We love getting all of those. And we'll see you again next week when we're into December. And you might have opened up some of your advent calendars. Bye.